Salutations, everyone. Been away for a little while, but this seemed like a good video to get back to. So earlier today were tournaments for just these Blue Eyes structure deck mats. You could get them one of two ways, either by a random raffle or by coming first. And at one of my tournaments, I came first. I played two today, and the one that had the mat, I placed first. I feel like I did really well at. Well, I mean, I obviously did. I went undefeated. So I played a total of 7 matches today. Lost one of them. I've beaten 2 Ryziels, a Fiendsmith Malice, a Fiendsmith Chimera, Gravekeepers, Mechlor Therion, and I lost to White Forest as a main of Fiendsmith. But yeah, all really good decks that I beat, and everything in this deck is just from the structure deck, so if you buy 3 structure decks, and you should be set. Well, not should be. These structure decks are so good, but I'll stop rambling and just show you the profile. So, the kind of obvious cards. 3 of the vanilla. This is my favorite. Why I play 3, I will get to when I get to the spell traps. Now, 3 of monsters. So 3 maidens, 3 sage. Sage gets Maiden, Veiler, or this card, but I'll get to it in a little bit. And Maiden, obviously being one of your best starters, getting you immediately to the True Light. Now for one of monsters, we have a Neo Kaiser Seahorse, White Sun of Legend, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Both these cards are like really good, just one-ofs in the deck. This is typically my second target off of my Sage. So, and this is what ideally, if I can get this to me on turn 3, I can do so much. This gets Blue Eyes in the grave. It could theoretically, what I did a couple games was get Maiden in the grave. So, when I summon a Blue Eyes, I have that online. And then the 2 one of dragons. Jet Dragon, just a good recursion in the deck. You only really need to play 1. And Dragon Spear of the Right is spell trap removal and archetypal at that. And it's the only real spell trap removal you have as a monster in just the structures. But it's good. It's a good one of. Now, 3 of spells. Triple Wishes, Triple Roar, and Triple Ultimate Fusion, plus a Mausoleum. So, Mausoleum, it's searched off of the Link one. It's really good. It gets you a second normal. It gets you Ascend of any Blue Eyes by Dragons. Really handy for like getting a couple of extra Blue Eyes cards in your grave, Blue Eyes by Dragons, for the popping spell traps. Ultimate Fusion adds good grind game. It's non-targeting pop 2 or 3 pretty much every time, depending on the Blue Eyes. Well, 1 to 3. And the fact that this is just such a crazy card, and it was so amazing to do. Triple Roar. With things like Maiden, it's good to have Roar to like be able to cheat out of Blue Eyes. Plus, I never used the banishment effect to fusion summon, but I could see case scenarios where that would be good. Wishes. This is one of your best starters. Get any level 1 light tuner, which that can be Maiden, Sage, White Sun Legend, or funnily enough, Veiler. Any Blue Eyes spell trap, so, or a card that mentions it, so like any of these, apart from, actually maybe Mausoleum, but you wouldn't want to get that. Plus a couple of the traps. Also, the Graveyard effect, banishing to equip typically this, so you can either synchro it off or go into a Tyrant First Dragon. That's handy. Now we just have 4 archetypal traps. We play the Triple Majesty and the 1 True Light. So, True Light, it just sets any of these. It sets any of these once a turn, any of these spells, apart from Mausoleum, but because you don't want to be doing that, or brings back any of the vanillas. So any of these spells or one of the vanillas each come back once per turn. adds really good grind game to the deck. And Majesty, I play it for the same reason I play Ultimate Fusion. It's incredibly good. Pop 3. The main reason I play 3 Blue Eyes is so both these have the potential to pop up to 3 card. No, not up to 3. No, yeah, I'm using that right. Up to 3. Just having three Blue Eyes makes sure these pop. Typically 2 is what I was popping, but games where I could get 3 off were just so crazy. The graveyard effect of this never comes up unless you play the rituals, which I elected not to, because they are not good. So pretty simple non-engine lineup. 3 Veilers, 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru, 3 Imperm, and a Called By. Standard hand trap lineup. This is what the structure deck provides. So if you want good hand trap value, if you buy like 3 of these structure deck, you get 2 sets of Veilers, which is really nice. But that is the main deck. I'm not going to show you the side since there's nothing in the side. So, as for the extra deck, 2 Ultimate Dragons and 2 Tyrants. Let's play only a little bit of Blue Eyes. Play 1 of these. Play 2 because it's a really good grind game if you're playing pure. Yeah, I just highly recommend it. This is good for just cleaning up games where I need multiple attacks. And also, I never used the trap protection effect. Oh yeah, and this one in the grave has a effect that you can banish to stop your Blue Eyes from being targeted. No, it is banish from grave if a Blue Eyes is being targeted to negate the effect. Yeah. If a Blue Eyes, if the opponent targets a Blue Eyes card, banish this from grave to basically negate it. Now as for Synchro, double Spirit, double Ultimate Spirit, and 1 Azurize. Azurize, it's just it's protection. So it's just like another name you can go into off of Spirit. It's fine. Spirit Dragon and Ultimate Spirit Dragon, your main form of interruptions come from these. This being Graveyard and this being an on-field Omni. Both hard onces, and typically, if you tag this into this will pop during end phase and bring back this. So, these cards are really good. Plus, you could also shuffle them back off of Ultimate Fusion. Play 1 of the Xyz just because I didn't know what else to play. Never really used it. I play 3 of the Link one that searches the field spell, because these also have the secondary effect of being able to summon a Blue Eyes from hand or grave, which is incredible for like triggering maidens. And the fact that so many of literally the materials are just a level 1 dragon or spellcaster. No, level 4 lower dragon or spellcaster, which is incredibly easy to do. Plus, it's like really good if you have multiple of these in the extra and you play like Whitestone's a Legend, because you just summon a Whitestone, link off, you get the search off the Whitestone, and then you can summon off of this. Lastly, 2 Hieratic Steels. The balancing is really good against decks like Ryziel. That's like the main case scenario where this came up. Typically, my target for these would be Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon is like a pretty solid target for these, but you could also go into this one if you need the spell trap removal. Just I mainly enjoyed it for the balance, but also there was like a fair amount of times where I was just summoning the vanilla off of these, so I'd have more targets for Majesty and Ultimate Fusion. But yeah. This is just the structure deck. You can make it better by playing different hand traps. Obviously, Charmies, Chaos Hunters, Lancias, Thrusts, Talents. But I just wanted to see if I could challenge myself to make something with a structure deck that would be playable. And, well, clearly I accomplished something. Anyways, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you all in the next video.